Hello everyone, Connor Woods here, market coach at forex signals and howtotrade.com. Last week was an exciting ride indeed for the risk seekers. After a quiet start to the week, it did not take long for the action to pick up significantly after that really soft US inflation print. The US dollar really felt the wrath of the sellers and it created new yearly lows. Is this a theme for the rest of the year? Well, it certainly sent gold prices surging to monthly highs too after a period of consolidation. And what will this week bring? Well, on our calendar here we have basically the most important events of the week coming up. We kick off the week with quite an important news event coming out of China in the form of its GDP and its industrial production. Attention will turn to the UK when it releases its CPI print on Wednesday morning, and then we end the week as well with some unemployment claims. Let's take a look at our top 3 market opportunities this week. Okay, so trade idea number 1. You have to look at this cable market, which has been exploding to the upside, but the hint was there for us as traders. Here's my drawings on the chart now, and we had this fantastic inverted head and shoulders on the daily chart. And if we zoom into the price action that we can see right now, you can see there was that initial, fake out higher here. Lots of retail traders would have gone long here, and you can see would have suffered a little bit here. But then we got the proper break of that trend line. We got a fantastic retest, and there was that explosion to the top side in GU. I wouldn't try and be a hero here and try and call the top. What I would say is look for some sort, maybe on an hourly chart, of evidence that we're starting to see the market top out. And then we can look for potentially a pullback here, whether we use potentially some Fibonacci levels here. Just draw those on now. Maybe look for that pullback down towards that 1.28 level for next week to look for an opportunity to scale into some long opportunities here. Trade analysis number 2. If you missed the news on XRP, where were you last week? Absolutely huge news coming out of the cryptocurrency sector, especially in XRP. Huge win in the court case. XRP being found as not a security. Other XRP distributions to developers, to charity, to employees are not securities as well. And the US District Judge, Ms. Torres' main reasoning behind that was that institutional investors were more likely to be aware of XRP's security-like traits when being pitched by Ripple back then. Well, we can see the reaction that XRP had here. Lots of credibility given to XRP in the form of its security as a result of this. There's our huge run up higher. Let's put that into perspective on a daily chart. You can see the price really been suppressed around this 47 cents level. Explosion up to 77. Just be very, very careful in trying to be a hero and either calling the top or trying to buy the market when it was up at, say, 92 cents, because I'm sure a lot of people would have got excited and done that. Let's wait for this market to settle, but I think potentially XRP, once we see that market, or once we see this next level of consolidation or pullback, I think we may see a move up above that $1 level now in XRP, because that was some big news. And finally, traders should have their minds on the Dow Jones this week. On the weekly chart, some really fascinating price action taking shape. Not moved at all in the last 4 or 5 weeks, but potentially this could be the week we start to see that further breakout to the top side. Here's that descending channel we was in. Here's the breakthrough, and we've just created actually an inverted head and shoulders on the weekly at around this level. Watch for a breakout this week above that 35,000 level to really set up a new bull run. This could be invalidated. We could see a move back down towards the 33,000s depending on some of the data we have out this week. But just keep yourself in mind, maybe set yourself an alert at that 34,900/35,000 level to be a really key breakout level for this market. Okay, that's it for this week. Thank you for tuning into our weekly report. Feel free to join our trading room for trade analysis and trade ideas as they develop. As always, trade well, and we'll see you on our next live stream.